they need to be reminded they actually work for me.
How are you holding up?
Okay, I'm good.
What's up, YouTube family? I'm back again with another video. So if you're new to Lizzo family, please make sure you smash that thumbs up button, make sure you subscribe, and make sure post notifications are turned on. Without further ado, I've got some tea, some drama, and some news for y'all today. Cue the intro, period. Sorry, y'all.
When I move, it's an earthquake rumble. I won't ever fall, never stumble. And I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble. When I move, it's an earthquake rumble. I won't ever fall, never stumble. And I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble.
Now today we got some news. Okay, let's look and see what's going on in the world of hip hop and R&B and celebrities. Okay, Blueface, the rapper Blueface, he was at a boxing gym training for a fight. A male walks in the gym with a dog. The dog runs over to Blueface. The man follows. He approaches him, asking him if he want to fight. Now Blueface is a celebrity, okay? He's a rapper, but he's now trying to transition into boxing as well. So when somebody approaches you like this, your first instinct is red flags, because I don't know this bro. He just walked in the gym, and you're worth a lot of money. Blueface is worth a lot of money. So as you can see, the white guy stepped in between them as to prevent anything from happening. Of course, Blueface come around there, snuck him, bow, not snuck him, but hit him, okay? He hit him, and the fight was on. Well,
He walks in talking about, you wanna fight? I'm looking like, who the fuck are you? He keeps approaching me with this look in his eye, and I know that look. And alright, he had some shit. Never met him before in my life.
after that, the guy steps back and he allegedly pulls out a knife and stabs Blueface allegedly. So Blueface is now down. He's recovering. He won't be able to fight in the upcoming fight that he was fighting in. But you know, that's neither here nor there. We just thankful that he's alive and that he's able to fight another day. Y'all, watch out for these psycho people. These people is crazy. And you know what? He probably only wanted to fight him for what? To tell his homeboys, oh, I fought Blueface. I snuck Blueface. You know what I'm saying? That's clout on the street, okay? Polo G, another rapper, okay? So apparently his house was raided, okay? At 11:52 a.m. this morning.
Երկիչի սաղ ենքերով եկել են սաղին հավկում են։ Ես արևամիս տանից սաղին հանում են մեր եկում։ Արա այդ դիմացինս սևը Polo-ի որ ասում են երկիչը։ Սաղին հանում են, ոչ մի կարմեն մտնի, ոչ մի կարմեն հելնի։ Դրան դեմը կայնած է։ Ես այն այդ ապուշ, իրանց տանից ծաղին հանում է։ Չեմ անում ապուշ, որանց ունեն վրեքել։ Իրապ էրի։ Չի երևում։ Ha, neyse. Lan ses var aslında.
And he's being held by the police department. A law enforcement source told TMZ that Polo was being detained by officers for allegedly harboring a fugitive. Now, you in this suburban area, okay? You in this suburbia, white America. Now, I don't understand why we have to go to these suburbia neighborhoods and do dirt. Allegedly do dirt, okay? Because this looks bad. You know how embarrassing it has to be? All your neighbors looking at you, and you're in $1 million house and you are being accused of harboring a fugitive. Listen, if you would have kept your ass in the hood, you may have got away. But you in suburbia, anything look out of the ordinary, they gonna report it, okay? Your own neighbor may be reporting you, okay? So, we'll have to see who was he allegedly harboring. Oh Lord, here we go. Lizzo, y'all know when this story first aired, I brought it to you, okay? So Lizzo and the 3 backup dancers. So Lizzo intends to sue the 3 backup dancers. So her plans are to sue the backup dancers who are taking her to court. And new photos appear to show her accusers having a great time backstage, following some nude entertainment in Paris about a month after the infamous banana incident in Amsterdam. Basically, if you guys don't know, they went to Amsterdam. Lizzo asked the girls to do something, or she allegedly asked them to do things that they were uncomfortable doing, but they did them anyway. Yeah. So Lizzo is planning on suing the 3 women's, okay? So baby, you know what? I'm so torn on this. I don't know if I should believe Lizzo or the 3 people, but I kind of feel like this is retaliation, because it doesn't matter how tight-knit you are with somebody. When the shit hits the fan and you have to let them go or you cut them off, people will do anything to get back at you. So that could very much well be what's happening here. I'm not trying to say the ladies are lying or take something from them, but this just seems really, really weird that they bring up the lawsuit after they were terminated. Okay. So Lizzo was seen out on Monday.
Lizzo,
Hi.
how are you? How are you holding up?
Okay, I'm good.
You look good, you look good. Do you have anything to say to your fans right now?
I'm in the studio right now.
Oh, we got some new music on the way? All right, beautiful.
Hey guys.
She said she's doing just fine and working on new music. So apparently she is unfazed, unbothered by this lawsuit. Or she could be trying to build some more music to make some more money so she can pay this lawsuit. Either way, that's for the people to decide. Okay, we're gonna move on though. So Britney Spears, y'all, a lot's been going on with Britney Spears in the news lately. She's missing her dad. She's wanting to reconcile their differences.
There were 6 different nurses in my homes, and they wouldn't let me get in my car to go anywhere for a month. Not only did my family not do a goddamn thing, my dad was all for it. Anything that happened to me had to be approved by my dad. And my dad he acted like he didn't know that I was told I had to be tested over the Christmas holidays before they sent me away when my kids went home to Louisiana. He was the one who approved all of it. My whole family did nothing. Over the 2-week holiday, a lady came into my home for 4 hours a day, sat me down and did a psych test on me. It took forever. I was told I had to then, after I got a phone call from my dad saying, after I did the psych test with this lady, basically saying I had failed the test or whatever. I'm sorry, Britney, you have to listen to your doctors. They are planning to send you to a small home in Beverly Hills to do a small rehab program that we're going to make up for you. You're going to pay $60,000 a month for this. I cried on the phone for an hour, and he loved every minute of it. The control he had over someone as powerful as me, as he loved the control to hurt his own daughter 100,000%. He loved it. Ma'am, my dad and anyone involved in this conservatorship and my management who played a huge role in punishing me when I said, no, ma'am, they should be in jail. Their cool tactics working for Miley Cyrus as she smokes on joints and stage at the VMAs. Nothing is ever done to this generation for doing wrong things. But my precious body, who's worked for my dad for the past fucking 13 years, trying to be so good and pretty, so perfect when he works me so hard, when I do everything I'm told in the state of California, allowed my ignorant father to take his own daughter, who only has a role with me if I work with him. They set back the whole course and allowed him to do that to me. That's giving these people I've worked for way too much control. My mom went to the spa twice in Louisiana during COVID. For a year, I didn't have my nails done, no hairstyling and no massages, no acupuncture, nothing for a year. I saw the maids in my home each week with their nails done different each time. She made me feel like my dad does, very similar, her behavior and my dad, but just a different dynamic. Team wants me to work and stay home instead of having longer vacations. They are used to me sort of doing a weekly routine for them, and I'm over it. I don't feel like I owe them anything at this point. They need to be reminded they actually work for me.
But she's only wanting to reconcile because her now husband is filing for a divorce because she had sexual relations with one of her staff members, and it was caught on camera. So he's sick and tired of dealing with Britney and going back and forth. He says she's still sick. I think what it is she is still out there and she's still strung out, obviously. Allegedly strung out. And I think that's the problem, which is why she has a high sex drive, because most women don't have that high sex drive like that, where it's out there like that. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of her sex drive is due to the being under the influence. But yeah, she's trying to reconcile with her dad, which I hope just for family's sake, they are able to put the differences aside and reconcile and become a family again and leave the past in the past. Now, she also had her divorce party, okay?
Kind of, yeah.
Start at the boot, bro.
There we go. Okay, cool. There we go. Okay, cool.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
I don't really see the light.
It's recording.
Now, in this divorce party, she was very relaxed with these young men without shirts. This leads me to believe that yes, she probably was sleeping around on her husband. But why would you sleep around on your husband? Like, he's there helping you. He's your financial advisor. He got your back. But you just want to step out on him, okay? That's up to you. Now, so over here in Dallas, residents exchanged gunfire. Y'all, it was a wild, wild west shootout, okay? Two burglars approached the apartment. One of these assailants knocked on the door, posing as a maintenance worker.
Dallas police!
Yeah.
Mr. Rodriguez, Ethan, it's Dallas Police.
Hey, they shot back. Their shell casings out here.
Right here, open the door. Yeah, just open the door slowly, man. Make sure I can see your hands. Hey,
We're all in your hands. We're all in your hands.
All right, come on out, man.
Are you the only one inside?
No, my brother. All right, I want all of you guys to come out. Just step over here from me.
Go on, Dustin.
Alright, man.
Can I get my phone? Start to show you a video?
Yeah, we'll get it. You guys give us, you guys, can I go inside?
Go ahead.
All this stuff? Okay.
Yeah, dude, I gotta do. I'm spazzing hard as fuck right now. Over here. That was police. We're gonna need
Okay, so be very, very careful, y'all, who y'all open y'all's front door to, okay? If they look sus, they sus. If it's maintenance and you ain't never seen them, don't open the door. If it's maintenance and you ain't called for maintenance, call your apartment, okay? Get verification before you open up that door, because there is nutty, crazy people out in the world just like this. He asked if he could come in and check the air conditioner filter. That's a weird thing for maintenance to do without putting. Most time your apartments will put a note on your door and say, hey, it's our monthly inspection, or hey, we're trying to check the thing. They'll give you time in advance, okay? They're not just gonna knock on your door unless it's an emergency. But yeah, y'all, so they had a shootout basically. And you know, y'all just be careful regardless of what they say. Oh, he is fine though. Just be careful. I may have opened the door anyway. That's my problem though. I would have seen him like, oh, he fine. Open the door. Bow, and I would have been gone, you know what I'm saying? But be careful who you open up your door to. So one of the suspects was apprehended, and he's being held on a $150,000 bond. The other one is still at large. So if you know anything about this, please get in contact with the Dallas Police Department, okay? All right, y'all, that's all I have for today. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button, and make sure you subscribe, and make sure post notifications are turned on. And if you have not already went and follow me over there on my other social media accounts, please go do that as well. I will have them all linked in the description box below, as I always do. Stay blessed, stay positive, and stay motivated. And I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.
Of this illusion, I am not really here, but intruding. I don't swim or sink, I just float. I don't need gravity, I just need growth. When I move, it's an earthquake rumble. I will never ever fall, never stumble.